Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Angel Maquare. And he seems to elevate his game when things get tough. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Ready to go now. Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana. And this one off and running.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
That's out the corner.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. The left-handed batter waits. That one just misses. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
No,
Maquare, 6'2" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. One pitch now. Now a fly ball to right center, Keith. 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Jeff Becker. Very balanced hitter here, perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Slider misses away. Ground ball to first. Morgan. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Rich Perez.
For Biloxi, the center
a lot of that
fielder.
strikeout ability comes from his excellent fastball. He spots it well around the zone, and when it's got some late life going, he can really pile up the punch-outs. He'll have to work to limit the pitch count, though, since strikeout pitchers aren't always the most efficient. Gets it to first. There's one down.
DeAndrade.
Danny DeAndrade in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one along the left field line, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Really turned on that pitch, and it's easy to send it foul when you do that. Nice job to stay back just long enough to keep it fair. Next to hit, Trey Morgan. He swings and fouls one off. Slider kicks away. No advance, though. And the 1-2. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. And ball
Thank you,
4,
mate.
2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Damon Keith. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently, just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Sliced hard, but foul. And the 0-1 now. Fouled off down the right side. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, and it gets by. Also in to score. He's in there. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. When you go gap to gap like that, you're setting yourself up for a lot of success at the plate. Plenty of hits. Base hit, center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and now they're up by 3. Comes through with the RBI, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Caden Wallace. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. Tried to fire that one by him on the inside, but he was geared up. Kept the hands in, rotated the hips, and flashed the bat through the zone for loud contact. Brock Jones, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Definitely not the way he wanted to start this game. He needs to escape this inning and get on track fast. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 of the most potent offenses around squaring off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And the lead is up to 5. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Miles Naylor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball 2.
In there at the knees, and it's 2-1. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Just off the outside edge. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there.
Now
If it's a
pitching for
fastball,
Montgomery.
less of a chance of walking it.
Number
The
79,
catcher digs in now.
Nick
1 ball,
Rosso.
no strike.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. The lineup flips over. Elijah Green getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Hey! No balls, 1 strike.
Close, doesn't get the call. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Late swing, fouled off. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Got the batter swinging. Got a chase way outside
Now
for strike
batting,
3.
the second baseman.
Here's the
Danny.
second baseman, Danny De Andrade. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
No.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That misses, and that's ball 2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Top half of the second from Biloxi. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Hannes Sparbori. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Here comes the 1-0. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling even from the press box. Looks sharp. Fouled off to the right. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a rocket. A dive and he can't haul it in. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Next up for the Biscuits, Edgar Urban. That one smashed to left field. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. At the plate, Gerald Ratliff. Grounder to third, and that's just foul. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Hard hit for a base hit. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second is offline, and everybody's safe. 1 out, bases are loaded. Here's the third baseman, Keaton Dunbar. He hits a fly to center. It's carrying. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the order here. And now, Arturo Santana. Struck out looking the first time up. In there at the knees.
1-1.
Ratliff at second, Swain at first, 2 out. And the count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Trey Morgan.
Trey Morgan.
Huh.
Fly ball out to left field. 1 away. Next up for the Shuckers, Damon Keith. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Nope, that's high.
Sliced down the right side. High in the air, out to right, Swain. That's out number 2. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Javon Ward singled and drove in a run the first time through. Hard liner. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Shuckers, Caden Wallace. Doubled home a run the first time at bat.
Ball.
One-oh pitch.
No,
this is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Line drive to center field. Gets down, base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Nice down and in fastball. Tough for a lot of hitters to get to. Good job to keep the hands in and drop the bat head for some loud contact. Now at the dish, Brock Jones.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Oh.
This one's in the dirt. Oh, can't hang on. And everyone's safe. Bases are loaded.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 gone and the bases loaded. And now the shortstop, Miles Naylor. Drove in their only run in last night's game.
Ball.
Feels like an inflection point early in this one. 2-out base hit could bring in a couple of runs. Fly ball to left, down the line. Ratliff on the move. Drops into the glove as they escape the... On to the next inning, and now Corey Dunham.
Strike. Woo.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 2 strike.
Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Foul ball there. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to first for the out. And here at the plate,
Now
Chris
batting,
Staples.
the catcher, Chris
Good power, not so great at
Staples.
getting on base. Wallops this one out towards right center. Pretty deep. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. In comes the run from third. It's 6-3. Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Man at second, one away. And now, Hannes Sparbori. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. The 0-1. Swing lifted to left field. Ward. And now 2 down. And now at the plate,
The batter,
Edgar
number 10,
Urban. 1 for
second
1 with a
baseman,
single and a
Edgar
run scored so far.
Urban.
Nope. Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down.
1 ball. No strike.
Smoked on the ground to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. All set for the bottom
Leading
of the
off
third.
for Biloxi,
Stepping to the plate for
the
Biloxi,
catcher,
the catcher,
playing.
number 19.
Hoffman.
Ball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball.
Looks
1
like he
strike.
might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And now the 1-2.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Elijah Green
Elijah
will hit next.
Green.
Ball one. Hey! 1-1.
And
That's a ball.
that's outside. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. Good plate appearance
base.
there, able to take the walk. One gone, runner at
Now
first.
batting,
Danny
second baseman,
DeAndrade
Danny.
now at the plate. 1 for 2.
DeAndrade.
Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Takes it in for the out. Man on at first.
Now
and
batting,
here's the first baseman, Trey Morgan.
Trey Morgan.
Fouled off left side. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Top of the 4th inning
Leading
with the
off
Biscuits
for
at the
Montgomery,
dish.
The left fielder, Gerald
Ratliff, 22 years old, and he's a native of Canada. This one is labeled. That one back there. Brings it in at the wall. So up next, Bobby Swain. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Fly ball, left field. And that's that. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Damon Keith. Strike on the outside corner. Out to short. Santana. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting.
Next up for the Shuckers, Javon Ward.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly to left. 2 away now. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Caden Wallace. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. This out to center. Makes a nice running catch. We're ready for the fifth inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana.
Nope, that's high.
To the right side. That's the first out. And now, Corey Dunham.
The center fielder, Corey Dunham.
He swings and fouls one off. The Shuckers, leading by 3. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Nice eye right there.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Fights it off, we'll see another. 1-2 offering. Ground ball to third base. And it gets by. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Digging in, Jeff Becker. Up the middle, De Andrade. And there are 2 outs. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. Foul ball there. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Runner from third in to score. It's 6-4. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Sparbori, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball.
This one lifted to center field. Green under it. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom half of the fifth,
Leading
and the
off with the
Shuckers batting.
Shuckers, the designated hitter, Rock.
It's not exactly
Go.
surprising given that Biloxi's called the Shuckers, but you can get oysters here at the ballpark. A true taste of the Gulf. This one the other way. Fair ball! He makes the turn and digs for second base. Safe at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Well, he was a touch behind on that swing, but strong wrists and a good job of getting on plane meant he could make good contact and shoot it down the left field line, up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's a 7-4 ball game. Nice job to drive in the run. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Next to hit, the catcher, number 19.
Up. No, that's a ball.
Line drive. Pulls it in, one away. Stepping to the plate for
Now
Biloxi,
batting,
Elijah
the center
Green.
fielder, Elijah Green.
Hey.
Not
One
even
ball, one
close
strike.
there. And now it's even, 1-1. Runner at first, one away.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on a line. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner turns at second, and it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. The way outfielders cover ground these days, it's really hard to get fly balls to fall in just about anywhere. That time, it was placed perfectly for the extra base hit. De Andrade, the next to hit, takes
1 ball,
outside.
no strike.
One out and runners at second and third.
Nope, that's low.
That one finds the corner. 2-1 now. This one in the air to right. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Trey Morgan digs in now.
Up.
2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Close, but called a ball.
Hey!
High fly ball out to left center. Brings it in. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Top of the 6th
Leading
inning.
off
Now
for
it's the
Montgomery,
second
the
baseman,
second
Edgar
baseman,
Irvin.
Edgar Irvin.
Out in front with the swing. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Fly ball, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Gerald Ratliff.
Ratliff.
A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball.
One ball. Two strike. Ball. 2-2.
Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. So one on now with one away. Everything came together on that swing. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. The batter now, Bobby Swain.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1 offering. Just missed. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. On the ground, 2-ball. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. Now the third baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Keaton Dunbar.
And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Now a move to first and back in safely. Swain leads off of first with 2 out. Hammered for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
So they turn things over to the righty, Oliver Ortega. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill.
74.
Not a big strikeout pitcher, though.
Oliver.
And here is Arturo Santana.
0-1.
That one in there. That is strike 2. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can. And that one gets away at the plate. There with plenty of time. Inning over.
Now pitching for
Back
Montgomery.
now for the bottom of the 6th,
Number
and there's a
58.
new pitcher on the mound. Esteban Casto. Does a good job keeping the ball in the yard and has been really tough to take deep this year. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one close, ruled a ball.
1-2.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. That's to third, Dunbar. To first. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
The left fielder,
Now the
number
left fielder,
24,
Javon Ward. Good sinker there. Got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Foul ball there. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Caden Wallace.
Caden Wallace.
Can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the DH, Brock Jones. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Great game so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. Little chopper rolls foul. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the seventh. Now up Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Ortega stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. There's a strike at the knees. That one skips in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering is outside. On the ground, right side. And now 1 out. Next up for the Biscuits, Jeff Becker. He's 0 for 3 so far, grounding out 3 times. The Biscuits trailing by 3. Here in the top half of the 7th. That one's socked to left field. Bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This next at-bat looms very large. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Staples.
That's a ball. Up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch fouled away. 1 out with a runner at second. Grounder to the left side. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Now
a new arm into the game, the righty, Jimmy Herget. A runner on second to deal with.
Jimmy Herget.
Hannes Sparbori getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Man at second with 2 down. And he grounds it to the right side. Kicks foul. (0-2) rocks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Hope you had a good stretch
Leading
at
off
home,
for
set
the
for the
Shuckers,
last half of the
the
seventh.
shortstop,
Digging in for the Shuckers, Miles Naylor. Just missed. Labeled on a line to center. One up, one down. Next up, the catcher,
Now
number
batting,
19.
the catcher, Lane Huffman.
Slider misses away.
Hey! 1-1.
On the ground to the left, Dunbar. And now two gone. Elijah Green,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
the center fielder, Elijah Green.
On the ground to third. Slings to first.
Yep,
Out
he's
with
out.
room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
The left-hander
Shuckers,
on now, C.D. Pelham.
number 40.
Walks have been an issue this season.
CD.
Improved control will definitely boost the chances of a
Pelham.
call-up. Edgar
Leading
Urban
off
now
for
at the plate.
Montgomery, the second baseman, Edgar Urban.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. Late swing, fouled off. Here's the 1-2 offering. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter
The left fielder,
retired in the eighth.
Gerald
So
Ratliff.
digging in, Gerald Ratliff.
Strike 1.
Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Naylor. 2 up, 2 down. Now a chance
The
for
right
Bobby
fielder, number 4,
Swain.
Bobby Swain.
It's
Ball
ball 1.
one.
2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a base hit right there. Couldn't have timed it up any
Now
better
batting,
than that. That's
third
some
baseman,
textbook
Keaton
batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the
Dunbar.
zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Next to
go.
hit, Keaton Dunbar. Went around, and that's ruled a swing.
That's a ball.
And that one nearly hit him. That'll back him up
2
a bit.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's a grounder up the middle. Naylor. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the bottom of
Leading
the
off
eighth.
for
Coming
Biloxi,
up to the dish
the
for
second
Biloxi,
baseman,
Danny
Danny
DeAndrade.
DeAndrade.
Ball.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Touches them all. It's 8-4. And now the first baseman, Trey Morgan. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Oh. 1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. And 1-2. Got the strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice
The right
recovery
fielder,
after
30,
giving up the home run.
J-Bag.
And now it's going to be
Keith.
Damon Keith.
One ball, no strike. Huh. 1-1.
Slider squeezes the corner. That's a beautifully executed slider breaking in. It had enough movement to stay out of the middle of the plate and still found the zone for the strike. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next up for the
Now
Shuckers,
batting, the left
Javon Ward.
fielder, Javon.
Just a shade too
Ward.
early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Here's the 1-0 offering.
No, that's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Pop up to the left side. Santana. And that's that.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
the
It's the
Shuckers.
top of the 9th, and there's
Number
a new pitcher on the
72.
mound, Andre Lara.
Andre.
He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the
Lara.
park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. To the top of the order we
Leading
go.
off for Montgomery,
Santana
the
digs in
shortstop,
now.
Arturo
0 for 4 on a pair of
Santana.
strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. This one ripped but foul to the right. And that one fouled off. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He's 2
The center
outs
fielder,
away.
number 6,
Stepping in,
Corey
Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And swing and a miss.
1-2.
Battling here, fouls it away. 1-2, here's the pitch.
2-2.
Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a high fly to left. Ward has a beat on it. 2 down. And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Jeff
the first
Becker.
baseman, Jeff Becker.
Ball.
With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate.
1-1.
This pitch popped up. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. And our final score today, 8-4. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.